What's going on, guys? Flash7 here today, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about who I think can make it into the last spot for the Season 3 DLC pack. Now, we've got 4 of those spots taken. We've got DMS Kakashi, we've got, I believe it was Neji, we've got Shisui, and now we're going to be getting 6 Paths Naruto. So we've got 4 of them taken, and we've got that one last spot. So I'm going to be talking about who I think could come to that last spot and bring the Season 3 to an end. In this video. Now, first off, I wanted to give a shout out to my boy Envy Mr. Fishy. It's not a hard name to pronounce, but it's still I could pronounce it wrong. I don't know. But yeah, go check out his channel. He uploads some anime stuff as well. He subscribed to the channel, so he's showing some support. So yes, my dude, you do get a shout out. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I hope you stay active and hope to see you around the channel. And we have better looks at the 6-path Naruto Jutsu, so stay tuned so you can get a better look at those. So moving on, we're about a minute in. I'm going to start talking about who I think will make it. So starting off, you've already seen I've got Sasuke and Naruto gameplay, Storm 4 gameplay in the background. I think that Rinnegan Sasuke, Teenage Rinnegan Sasuke more specifically, will make it to the game. Here's why. The 6-path Naruto that we're going to be getting in the game, he's from the final battle between Naruto and Sasuke. So you kind of can't have a Naruto without Sasuke. I mean, they're just a good duo. I think you just can't have a Sasuke without Naruto just doesn't work. Naruto without Sasuke just doesn't work either. So Naruto had a 6-path during the fight with the final battle with Sasuke. Sasuke had his Rinnegan in that final battle. Also, if you look at Kakashi, he got his DMS during the war arc, and then if you look at the Naruto, he got his 6-paths during the war arc. Sasuke got his Rinnegan during the war arc, so I think that possibly he could be making it into the game if you look at the patterns. But that also could just be a coincidence that, you know, Naruto and Kakashi both got their powers from the war arc, but I think Sasuke will make it to the game. Sorry, some guy is like sawing something, or like, I don't know, like, I don't even know what he's doing. He's like across the road, and I don't know, there's just so much noise going on my block constantly, like always. But like, I had to stop the recording. But anyway, yeah, that's why I think Sasuke will come to the game, and I really do think we could have Sasuke finish off the Season 3 DLC. Now, I'm going to move on to the next person I think could possibly finish it, that doesn't have as good a chance, but I think they could possibly finish off the DLC. And it is Tamari. I think Tamari could possibly make it to the game. And if Tamari does come to the game, I don't want to see her as a healer. Alright? I just don't. I want to see a female character that's not a healer. I want to see a female character that is either close range or range, something that's just not a healer. Because every single female character in the game is a healer, I think, so far. I mean, maybe not. There may be 1 or 2 exceptions to that. Quote me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But, yeah, I think Tamari could do a good finish off as a close range or range type. I think she's eligible for both. If you look in Storm 4, you could easily tell with Tornado Drop why she could be ranged, but I could also tell why she could be close combat because of her fan. So I think it could just be either or, but I would like to see her come to the game just not as a healer. Or maybe someone like Tenten come to the game as ranged, you know, finish it off with range. She may already be in the game, so like maybe adult Tenten or something like that, I think would be cool. Just honestly, just a female character that's not a healer. That's what I want to see in the game. And then moving on to the last and final character that I think could come to the game is Konohamaru. Obviously, Konohamaru from Boruto, adult Konohamaru. I think he could make it to the game just to finish off the next-gen Team 7. We don't have Konohamaru in the game just yet. I think him coming to the game would be a great addition. I imagine he'd have something to do with Rasengan, something in that area. I mean, he was Naruto's student. But it only makes sense. I mean, he was close to Naruto. He's Naruto's student, and it only makes sense that he's in the game. I'm honestly surprised that he isn't yet. But yeah, I didn't have any Konohamaru gameplay because in Storm 4 because I don't have the Boruto DLC yet. So I just chose Sasuke with Kirin because I like playing that Sasuke. But anyway, back to why I think Konohama would come to the game. I think, like I said, he's Naruto's student. He'd be a great addition, and I think he could play really well. And he just honestly just deserves to be in the game. Now there are some characters that are really hard to make in the game. Like Kiba. You can't have his dog. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but the way, like Sasori with his puppets, it's really hard to put those kind of characters in the game. But Konohama is not one of them. I mean, he could have already easily been in the game, and he's already one of the people that kind of guides you through the storyline thing, even though it's not really a storyline. Kind of tells you where the VR missions are and everything about the village when you start off. So it's only fitting that he is in the game. I probably should have included him as my second, but I don't know. Let's see if people actually watch the end and agree with me about Konohamaru. But yes, the two people that I think will come the most is, first off, Sasuke. I don't know. If you don't put Sasuke in the game, Rinnegan Sasuke, Teenage Rinnegan Sasuke, more specifically, Warwick Sasuke, whatever you want to say. If you don't put him in the game, Bandai, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I don't know. He has to come to the game at some point. And then Konohamaru, if Sasuke takes that last spot, I think if they do a season 4, which right now looks very unlikely, but I think it's still possible. I mean, we don't have any information on the next Naruto game. I know people are waiting for it, but we don't have any information on the next Naruto game. More specifically, is Shinobi Striker 2 or Storm 5. I don't even know if that'll even come out, but we do not have any information on another Naruto game, or at least of my knowledge, we don't. So I think it's possible, but not possible. We could be getting a season 4, but like I said, if Sasuke takes that last spot, Konohamaru would be a great addition for, starting off that 4th DLC pack. So I think that would be cool to see in the game. Also, putting Tamari in that pack too, like I said earlier, would be cool. Seeing Tamari in the game, or just a female character that is not a healer. We like every single one is a healer. I don't know, it's crazy, but nothing. You know what? Nothing against healers. I have nothing against healers. I mean, the 6th best Naruto is probably gonna be a healer. I think it'd be cool to see a non-healer female in the game. I think that'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but those are my predictions for who I think could be taking that last DLC spot. Now, let me know if you agree with any of these. If you have any that you think would be a better fit than what I chose in the comments below. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you could. We are on our way to 300 subscribers, and if you stayed all the way to the end, you are an absolute legend. Thank you. All I ask is that you subscribe, honestly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the recent support I've gotten on my videos lately. They've been doing so well, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I'm pretty sure we just hit another view record yesterday, which is honestly very surprising to me. We're just beating the view records, man. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Now, this video was not planned. I just woke up and thought, hey, I should make a prediction video. But when 6 Best Naruto comes out, we will be doing a review on that. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys on the review.